What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. How you doing?
And that's it. That's the show for tonight.
That's the show. Thanks for joining us.
Night. Bye.
We'll talk to you later.
Wait.
Anyway, welcome.
Wait, is chat working? Because I just shared it and I don't. Oh no, I didn't.
There you go. Hey, Sean. Welcome. So, as usual, make sure that you like and share this. And let us know in the chats that you've done so.
He's gonna put chat.
Yeah. Steven thinks Steven's the most handsome.
Hey.
Of course.
I like that guy's opinion. He's got the best opinion.
Yeah, it seems like a gay opinion.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
you know. Happy Pride Month, Steven.
Hey.
All right. Anyway.
What's happening?
Yeah,
it's
everything's
crooked
good.
already.
So,
That's better.
all right. So we got some free books tonight. Tonight our free books.
We got more free books.
That's right. So the free books from last week, nobody won, so they'll be back as well. But the new ones we're adding to the pot this week are Blood Type #1, Batman and Robin, Jason Todd #1, and Avengers Academy Assemble #1. And then the leftovers from last week are Imperial #1, Justice League Godzilla vs. Kong 2 #1, and
You forgot a versus.
Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong versus 2 versus issue 1.
There you go.
Be Not Afraid issue 1. So we've got 6 free books tonight if you win. So make sure that you like and share and let us know in the comments that you have liked it and shared it. And what?
I was just trying. I was like, forgot what we're doing. And
What are we doing?
I gotta get my notes because we got stuff to talk about. Remember? Since we got a new format.
So if you didn't join us last week, we're trying out a little bit of a different format. First up, we're going to talk for really quickly about a couple of new books that are coming out that are not here yet that you may want to go to leagueofcomicgeeks.com and add it to your pool box. So let's talk about those, shall we?
So
yes, we shall.
The first books we're going to talk about this week. So the FOC, now, until we get used to this, some of these books are going to be showing FOC's already passed. But you should still be able to get them because I have a feeling we're going to order pretty heavy on them.
All right, so what's your first book?
Beneath the Trees, where nobody sees.
Here we go. Beneath the
Rite of
trees where
Spring.
nobody sees, Rite of Spring.
Yeah. So,
Look at those books. They're so beautiful.
so this is going to be a 6-issue series.
Oh, 6 issues.
FOC was the second, but you can still get in on it because I know we're going to have a ton of these books. It comes out July 9th. If you did not read the first Beneath the Trees, it was fantastic. We still have the trade paperback in stock. Come pick it up, read it. It's basically Richard Scarry meets American Psycho for right there, look in the center. That, that's the homage to American Psycho.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's been 8 years since a bloodthirsty brown bear drove into the city, kidnapped a kind young duck, dissected his body, and buried the pieces in the woods. Yeah.
Good times.
Hey.
Anthropomorphic murder.
So Samantha Strong was the bear that was the serial killer. It's been 10 years. It's now the 90s. It's not the 80s. And she starts her hijinks and murderous rages again. This is by Patrick Horvath. It is a fantastic series. The art is gorgeous. Even when she's dissecting little ducks in the woods, it's kind of creepy.
Good times.
But anyway, these are 3 of the covers. Cover A, cover B, which is the very cool
American Psycho.
American Psycho homage, and then cover C is nice too. These are just a few of the covers that are out there.
And you know how I feel about a homage. Love it.
You got the George Takei trade paper. Which one are you talking about, Sean?
All right, what's next?
What's next? What's next is Planet Death.
All right, so we got
So
we
Planet
have
Death.
two. We have, just for FYI, we have 6 covers here we're going to show.
Yeah, and there's a lot more than that. I think there was like I don't remember how many covers. There were a ton. But anyway, Planet Death, if you remember, was a free comic book day title. It was issue 0. We still have those available too. We got stacks of those. If you want one, let us know. We can get you one. It was a really good read. It's by the guy that wrote. He was a creator and writer of John Wick. It sounds good. So millions of miles from home, hundreds of ships descend into the stormy atmosphere of a hostile frozen world. On board, an army of resolute men and women brace for the coming assault. They're the invasion force on an impossible mission to destroy the devastating enemy weapon garrison below. Yeah, so basically they're landing on Planet Death and they gotta stuff up. And it sounds good. The covers are great looking. It's going to be a fun series. Like I said, we still have plenty of the free comic book day one, issue 0. If you're interested in that, you can always come in and ask for one, and we can get you one for a nominal tip. You know, like $2-3 just for us being nice. Say that it's for Steve.
You know how Steven is. Steven loves just the tip. What's up next?
Here we have. I'll let you talk about this one. This one's going to be one that you're looking for. I know it. And I just found out about this one today.
This one is Archie meets Jay and Silent Bob, because nothing goes together quite like Jay and Silent Bob and Archie.
I get you. I bet you Archie's going to get stoned.
I wish they had called this Archie versus Jay versus Silent Bob. But that's just my opinion.
Archie versus Jughead versus Jay versus Silent Bob.
Yeah. I'm just saying Snoochie Boochie Archie fans. So, writer, director, actor, producer, podcaster, Kevin Smith takes so I guess this is written by Kevin Smith, right?
I mean, he is Silent Bob.
Yeah. So Kevin Smith's writing this, and what's supposed to be a summer job at the Quick Stop for Archie Andrews turns into much more, as he has a budding friendship with coworker Randall Graves, crashing a Pussycats concert, a potential new love interest, Jay and Silent Bob being Jay and Silent Bob, and a musical number that will be burned into your brain forever.
Oh, that sounds...
Yeah, because nothing says good comic books like a musical number.
And just guess how many covers this one had on League of Comic Geeks.
How many?
27.
27 covers.
27 covers. Now, don't worry, we only got like 3 we're showing you here.
Yeah.
And I thought they were all pretty fun.
Sure.
You know, especially the one that's the Clerk poster, and then that one's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got a couple more. What we got?
Let's do Jeff.
It's Jeff. Infinity Pause. So it's Pets of the Marvel Universe Unite. Jeff the Land Shark and his friends have been caught in a struggle over the Space Stone.
A struggle!
And flung across the galaxy to the middle of nowhere.
You're fighting rabbits.
And it's KNOW where. They'll have to work together to get back home, but what's a trial-based odyssey to the pets of Earth's mightiest heroes?
Yeah, what's the odyssey?
So this was a Infinity comic, you know, the comic they do on Marvel.com. First time in print. FOC on this one is today. But we're going to have, I know we ordered heavy on this one too. It rhymes with Takai.
It's Takai.
Takai. I don't know what book you're talking about. He came out with that one last year that was when he was and his family was in the concentration camp back in the 40s during World War II. Is that the one you're talking about, Sean? And but yeah, so this comes out on July 9th. It's gonna be huge.
Let's do
which one?
Post Malone's Big Rig.
This one I'm so this again was a free comic book day title. They did a preview of it. It's Post Malone. This is double ink that includes chapters 1 and 2.
Oh.
They prayed for a miracle. They got 25 tons and 18 wheels of a holy weapon. The Dark Ages, demon hordes played Europe as hell invades Earth. The Six Petals, a secret sect of the Knights Templar in desperate need of a means to drive back the scourge and turn the tide of the onslaught.
I'm in desperate need of turning back your scourge.
What crashes to Earth is the Rig, a fully loaded tractor trailer. In the aftermath of its arrival, the only man left standing is an enigmatic former priest excommunicated from the Six Petals. He will become Trucker.
I wish
and
you
lead
would
the fight against hell.
stop
This sounds
excommunicating with all of us.
This sounds.
Give him
This sounds insane. So it's created by Post Malone, written by Post Malone and Adrian Wassall, drawn by Barbaric co-creator and Dark Knights of Steel artist Nathan Gooden. I mean, I got the free comic book day edition. I have not read it, but it does look fun. It sounds just batshit crazy. It sounds awesome. Tim, can you look up that George Takei trade paperback he's talking about?
What?
It's a hardcover autobiography.
Hardcover autobiography of George Takei, trade paperback. Sean's asking about it and trying to find out if and when we're going to get it.
Well, there's a bunch of words that I don't know how to spell, so no.
Oh my God, he
Okay.
doesn't know how to spell new or hardcover.
Spell George or Takei or all that other
You can't spell George?
No, I'll end up spelling it wrong, so you know.
Anyway, the third cover up here is going to be by Maria Wolf. Maria's going to be at our con this year. Looking forward to meeting her and getting all of her great artwork. But yeah, it sounds like a fun title. Sounds batshit, yeah.
Sure. Cool. All right. Next up is Death of Silver Surfer, issue number 2.
So, issue 1 comes out this week.
It's tonight. We'll see it.
You'll see it. The main reason I threw this one up is because those covers. That cover A.
Cover A is awesome. It's kind of like a Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, a little bit like he's stumbling upon the head of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's issue 2. That's going to be FOC on that is the 16th coming out next month, July 16th.
Good times.
Like I said, though, we got issue 1 coming up tonight. So you can get your hands on that one.
Sweet gravy biscuits.
All right, the last one we're going to touch on tonight.
Savage Wolverine.
So Savage Wolverine. This is
Snickety.
Yeah. This is another one of those Infinity Comics, the comics that Marvel published on their website. It's going to be the first time in print. FOC on it is 6/30. Comes out July 30th. Let's see. So the creator of the wildly popular Kill 6 Billion Demons, haven't heard of that one, but it sounds good, brings his horror talents to Marvel. Wolverine cuts a bloody path to the American West as Krakoa's sins come back to haunt all mutant kind. So again, I think this is going to be a one-shot.
I had a pretty haunting Krakoa once.
I bet you did.
I
bet you did. Thanks for the share, Andy.
Tough evening.
Thanks for the share, Joey. Anyway, that's all we're going to be doing on FOCs tonight.
Good times.
Like I said, we're going to keep it short and sweet on these.
All right, so Chris, Sean, Joey, and Andy have already liked and shared. Just so you guys know, we've got free books tonight. We've got Blood Type 1, Batman and Robin, or Robin and Batman, Jason Todd, number 1, Avengers Academy, number 1, and then last week's 3 free books that have went unclaimed is Imperial 1, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2, number 1, and Be Not Afraid, number 1. So anyway, we've got tonight, if somebody wins, we'll have 6 books, and if nobody wins tonight, then next week we'll have 9 books.
Tell them the way we're doing it again.
So what we're doing this time is we're basically, when we roll the die, if we have like 5 people who have signed up for it, and we roll the dice and we roll a 6, nobody wins. So we're just rolling it over till the next week.
Yep. So the way it's been, we've been averaging 6-7 viewers every week.
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, the chances are good that the books are going to keep rolling over until somebody wins a very nice stack of books.
Yep. And by then, some of those books will be worth a lot of money.
That's true.
Can you imagine if we had done this and All-Star Batman 1 had rolled over?
Oh yeah.
That
Or
would have been nuts.
That Wolverine cover from a few weeks ago that's like $60 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Teen Titans 1 or My Little Pony 8. Those would have been great.
I don't know about
Great.
My Little Pony 8. What is My Little Pony 8?
I don't know. All right, guys.
You're just a brony.
So we're trying this new thing. We go over some of the upcoming books, and then now we're just going to kind of hit the highlights of what's here tonight. We're not going to go through every single book, but if there is one that you are interested in, you are welcome to ask us, and we will show it to you.
Yep, we got a whole wall of books behind us.
But mostly we're going to be hitting all of the covers that we think are the best covers, and then we'll also definitely be hitting all the number 1s, and we will hit everything that is a ratio cover.
And then we'll hit Tim if you ask us nicely.
We would love to hit Tim. We'll see.
I mean, we've got a hammer sitting here and everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
And we bought it at McDonald's, so it's an MC hammer. It's a Mick hammer.
Okay. We got hammer pants?
Good times. Here we go. All right, so first up, we've got Aquaman number 6. So this middle cover, cover B, is kind of meh. So just
It
ignore
looks
that.
like Doctor Strange.
But
Aquaman.
yeah, well, that's because it is
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
This one's fun though.
So, but covers A, E, or sorry, D. A, D, and C are great. But the reason we pulled these is because this cover right here is Steven's pick of the week.
No, it's not a pick of the week.
You
but
told me it was your favorite cover tonight.
it's in my top covers of the week, but it's
Oh
not my
my
pick of the
gosh.
week
People.
because I
Ugh.
don't like Aquaman, but I like this cover because it's fun.
I like it because this cover looks like it almost looks like a cartoon.
Exactly, and
it's great.
Who did we say it's by? It's
Your
by Afu, AFU
F you.
Chan. Hey, yeah, AFU, buddy. AFU. You heard me. AFU.
All right, what? Oh my gosh, is that a fact smiley?
It is a fact smiley.
Oh, the fact smileys are
Oh,
here.
wait, we gotta-
Everyone loves the fact smileys this year.
All right,
What's going on? Nobody
so,
knows.
So up first, we've got Avengers Academy issue number 1. Assemble.
No,
So
they're like they are not Legos. They don't just assemble.
they do. You got to say it nicely. All right, so this is School is in Session. Welcome to Avengers Academy. Seeking to guide the next generation of superheroes, Captain Marvel assembles a misfit team of superpowered teens. Captain America of the Railways. Bloodline.
Whichever one that is.
Escapade.
Oh, whichever one that is.
Moon Girl.
Oh, that one.
I know that one. Devil Dinosaur, yeah. Red Goblin. That's Red Goblin. And new hero on the block, Kid Juggernaut. Yeah. But classes are the least of the concerns as they fend off supervillain attacks, make new friends and new foes, and learn what it really means to be Earth's mightiest heroes. Again, this is an Infinity comic that Marvel published on their website. This is issues actually one. It says 1 through 6, 48 pages.
Ooh.
So there you go. Avengers Academy Assemble issue number 1.
So tell me about Batman number 9. This fact smiley.
You talk about it. Just talk about how good it looks and let me look it up. 'Cause I
It
don't
does
know.
look pretty good. It's on the old newsprint paper. So my guess is it's because this is like the most iconic early Batman cover ever printed. Would be my suspicion. I don't know if that is true.
What number is it? Batman 8?
9.
I'm looking. I'm sorry, I don't know my DC. Very sad.
Nobody
No.
knows. Hey Carlos, make sure you like and share us because tonight it's 6 books in the giveaway.
Alright, it just says it's a classic cover by Fred Ray.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what I thought.
It's a
'cause
great cover.
Super iconic cover. We've got two covers of that.
Except why do they look both like they're frightened they got caught outside in the dark?
Because that was.
Because Batman's like, what am I doing with this small child? Is that what it is?
Yep. And then we've also got Absolute Batman number 9. We've got some 1 in 25 ratios. This one's by Dustin Nguyen.
Win. Dustin win.
Right now.
Yeah, he wins right now.
Right now. There it is. And anyway, we've got 3 of those, and that is $25.
25 doll heads.
$15.
Okay.
I just put it on sale because $25 was the wrong price, and now it's $15.
Oh.
Because that's what the paper said. I was looking. I saw the 1 in 25. I saw the 25.
So it's on sale.
So it's only It's $15.
I like the way your sales work.
Yeah, the giveaways are stacking. So Carlos, there's 6 tonight. 3 from last week and 3 tonight.
Yep. So we're rolling a D20 now for the prizes, and if you match the number, if you were the 5th person to share out this week and it rolls a 5, you win all the books. If
Yep.
if we don't hit any numbers of anybody that shared tonight, they roll over to next week. So you could win a nice stack.
And Andy wants Avengers Academy.
Andy wants Avengers Academy.
We got you, Andy. Thank you. Hey, just so you folks know, if we do not acknowledge you on stream, that
Keep spamming it.
we do not have our producer with this week, so it is just the 2 of us. So if we miss something, if you don't hear us say, Andy, we've got that book that you asked for, let us know. Just keep hitting it because we want to make sure we get it and don't miss it. So, all right.
You know, both of us get carried away talking and we don't pay attention.
Mm-hmm. All right, then
Me
we've
more than Ryan.
Blue Palo Verde, number 1.
And I'm sorry, I did not get that book, but I can look it up quickly.
So there are 2 covers there, cover A and cover B.
Let's see, what's it called? Where is it at?
Blue Palo Verde.
Oh, I missed that one. B-L-U-E. Hello. All right.
Sounds like a dish
On her-
at a, it
oh,
sounds
no,
like
I
a dish
remember
at a
this.
Mexican
Okay,
restaurant.
on her first day out of jail, Christine Woods discovers that her father has disappeared into a mysterious, isolated town hidden in the New Mexico desert. Now it's up to her to find him and rescue him from a bizarre and unnatural threat. An atmospheric folk horror story of dread and redemption set in the American Southwest.
They had me at Dread and then they lost me at Redemption.
And it tells us nothing about the book, but it's got nice artwork. I like the artwork. I like her tattoos.
Yep.
I like cover B by Guy Fawkes. I mean, Ray Fawkes. You know who Guy Fawkes was.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the 5th of November. Yeah.
Carlos, make sure if you like and share that you let us know so we can get you entered. And then we've also got Sonic issue number 1. I pulled this one just because I don't know why, but I'm kind of amused by the fact that it's
The cover's
Sonic
nice.
dressed up like Batman.
Yeah, the cover's nice. It's what?
It's the third print.
Oh, that is the third
That's
print.
the 3rd printing. Well, forget it. All right. Then we've got Death of Silver Surfer issue number 1.
Did you get the ratio on that one?
It's in my hands.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is Death of the Silver Surfer. This is the new title. Let's see what it's about. What do you want to hear what it's about?
It's
I know
about
you
22 pages of content.
don't. I don't think you're content. Is this the Silver Surfer's final voyage?
I hope so, because I'm sick of them.
He returns to defend a war-ravaged Earth, but Norrinrad has a galaxy-sized target on his back. A new enemy will stop at nothing to steal away everything the Surfer is or ever will be.
Isn't Surfer a girl in the new movie?
Yes. She's also been a girl in the comic books.
I wasn't being critical.
A single
Are you
human...
sexist, Steven? Is that
No,
what's
I'm
up?
just correcting you, because that's
Okay.
fun. A single human life may be all that decides the Surfer's salvation or damnation. If he fails, who then wields the awesome power cosmic? And what of the Surfer's old Master Galactus, devourer of worlds? There you go. So this is issue 1.
Joey and Carlos, we have you for Surfer A. And then we've also, real quick before we move on, we've also got a foil cover for $8,
Yep.
and then a 1 in 25 Bradshaw for
That
20
foil
bucks.
is amazing. I love that one. And go back to this one real quick.
So the foil's 8, and the Bradshaw 1 in 25 is 20.
So back over here on cover C, this is a cover by Trav Moore. And remember, we are going to Heroes Con next week. Trav Moore is going to be at Heroes Con. If you didn't read Silver Surfer Black, you need to. It's fantastic. He wrote it.
So wouldn't that be Black Surfer?
No, Silver Surfer. He did turn into the Ebony Surfer.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. The Ebony Surfer was in Thanos. Anyway, Trav Moore is going to be at Heroes next week. Remember, we are taking your orders. If you want us to get something signed, you still have about a week. I think we're cutting it off next Wednesday to get it in. Maddie, you got something to add?
You should totally go.
I am
'Cause we're
going.
gonna be there.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were talking to me.
No.
I am going. What are you talking
Well,
about?
no. Y'all, if y'all get a chance to go to Heroes, definitely go. I can't go, so go in my place.
But
When
anyway,
you go there, be like, "Oh, I'm here for Maddie."
look at their website. If you see something you want, if you got a book at home, you want us to get autographed for you, bring it in. Talk to Tim. Talk to Scott.
Gotta be
Talk to
in by
Henry.
this weekend.
You pulled the Joey and Carlos, right?
What'd you say, Tim?
I did not.
You need to be in by this weekend.
We need it in by this weekend. Okay, Tim just said we need it in by this weekend. That was Joey and Carlos.
Joey
we got
and
you on that.
All right.
But yeah, we'll be there.
So we.
You know what I'm most excited to get signed?
Your ass.
Oh
Oh,
no.
well, he ain't that freaky.
I'm just saying. He might have been.
I'm looking forward to getting my Savage Sword of Conan #1 signed by Roy Thomas.
Ooh,
That's gonna be fun.
that's actually kind of cool.
That's gonna be fun. What do we got now?
Now we have blood type.
Blood type.
Terror in a jugular vein.
Did I not get anything on blood type?
You
What-
had one job, Steven. You had one job.
How did I fail so badly?
Tried so hard and got so far. Man, it just didn't matter.
Well, I mean, I tried to spell blood and I spelled B-O-O-O-D.
Bood.
Bood type. All right, so Blood Type is another book from EC, an exciting comic. It's the first book inside the next chapter of EC's Resurrection with Blood Type number 1. Rising from the pages of her first appearance in last fall's Epitaph from the Abyss, number 3. EC's own blood-spattered Bon
Oh my god.
I don't even know. Bon Vivant.
If you can't say it, you can't sell it.
Vampire will be making history as the first character to claw her way out of an iconic EC short story and into the first ever standalone serialized horror series from the most notorious name in terror.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's about
Blah, blah,
Ada,
blah, blah, blah,
an
blah,
immortal
blah, blah,
vampire.
blah,
There you
blah.
go. Shut up, jerk.
All right, that was Blood Type number 1. And this has 3 covers, cover A, cover B, and then a foil cover that is $9.
I like this one, the fact that she's in a lifeboat with all the people she just
Yeah, it's kind
drained.
of
It's very cool.
fun. All right, another Fact Smiley tonight.
What is that one?
That is Fantastic Quattro. But this one's exciting.
Yeah, you're white, not silver.
So,
I have my first.
what is so special about this?
I think they're just doing a facsimile run of all the first
Fantastic Four issue number 6.
couple of issues.
I'll tell you why I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about this one because it's got word bubbles.
And you know what that means?
Here we go. The world's greatest comic magazine, The Fantastic Four. Have the Fantastic Four at last met their match when mighty Submariner and evil Doctor
No.
Doom team up?
You gotta say it like Carrie says it.
Don't miss the diabolical duo join forces. The time has come, Submariner. Destroy the Fantastic Four. No matter what powers you both have, we shall defeat you. The Fantastic Four swear it.
Yo, I don't think that's what Reed sounds like.
No?
And it's Namor.
I don't know.
Namor, as Carrie would say, it's Namor, the Submariner.
Now, you know why this issue is special?
No, that was the whole question.
So it is the second appearance of Doctor Doom.
How did she find that out?
I don't know. Maybe I just know it's
cheated.
Well done, Maddie.
Look at me! I learned a thing or two.
Maddie is wonderful.
The,
Thank
foil,
you, Maddie.
the foil does say $4.99 on the cover, but we're selling it for $10.
$10.
That's that is a Timmy price up on the foil. Sean's right.
Okay, so Joey has asked for both.
Okay.
So Joey gets both.
Joey gets both. Yay, Joey!
All right.
Wow.
All right, then we've got Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga.
Ooh.
I've been trying to figure out just what this is. Because
So
is this a reprint, but they've redrawn it?
No. So we have Giant Size X-Men from last week still on the floor.
Okay.
Read it. I read it over the weekend. So basically what it
Don't
is...
boss me around.
Okay. So Kamala Khan gets transported back in time.
Isn't it Kamala?
What did I say? Kamala? It's the same difference.
Not to Miss Harris.
Miss Marvel gets transported back in time. Okay.
Okay, it's Ms. It's Ms. Marvel.
In that's with a Z. In the first issue of Giant Size X-Men, she basically joins the team on their mission to go rescue the original
Oh, that's
X-Men.
right. This is the thing where she's gone back in time to revisit all of these famous past issues that Marvel's hoping will revive their sales.
Yep, and that's what she's doing in this one.
I will
because
say-
the first one ends at the beginning of this one.
I will say this though, this artwork is
artwork
pretty darn cool.
Mm-hmm.
It
That is
all,
very nice.
It looks, it's not, but it all looks painted.
That is very nice. I
Yeah,
like it.
it's good artwork. So we've got actually 4 covers of these. We've got cover A, we've got cover A, cover C, and cover D. And then we've also got this 1 in 25 from Riaz.
Joey will take A on it, please. Here.
All right, we got you, Joey. Joey, we got you. Good times.
Are you ready?
Yeah, switch me. All right, now we've got Marvel Rivals Ignite. Are you igniting? Are you igniting?
I've been ignited.
Nope.
Sounds weird.
Dude, my wife had a fire at her work today.
What?
So that's igniting.
Where does she work?
So my wife works at, all right, real quick. My wife works at a coffee shop. I'm not going to say where.
I mean, that narrows it down to like 40 places in town, right? Yeah.
So she works at a coffee shop, and they sell chocolate chip cookies there.
Okay.
And when you buy a thing of chocolate chip cookies, they throw them on a piece of parchment paper, put them in the microwave for like 10 seconds, just so that they're a little bit warm. And then they take them out and they put them in a little, like, this little paper bag thing that's got the store's logo on it. Well, the lady there working with my wife, so it wasn't my wife, the lady working with my wife, put the cookies in the sack that they leave in, like thinking, I'll just save a step, and put the paper sack in the microwave.
Oh my God.
And at second number 7, it burst into flames. It's 7 seconds in the microwave, this packet. And then, but this is the craziest part. So thank goodness, first of all, she was standing right there and watched it. So as soon as it happened, she popped the door open, and then she reaches in and pulls out the flaming brown bag. The cookies fall out because it's on fire. And then, at that moment, that's when she froze in terror.
With the thing in her hand.
With it in her hand!
Oh my god.
Is she okay?
She is. Thankfully,
good.
I was standing right there.
Oh, so you were there. So it's your
'cause
fault.
I had stopped in to actually buy a coffee. So
Ah.
I was standing right there, and there was another customer towards the end of the counter who actually is a firefighter from Florida.
Oh wow.
And like, so she stood up as soon as it happened, and basically, by the time she froze and was just staring at these flames slowly approaching her hand, I was like, "Take it to the sink, take it to the sink," because there's a sink like 10 feet from her.
Yeah.
But she had, frozen. She was scared. She's 20, 19, And I was like, "Take it to the sink, take it to the
Wait,
sink."
your wife?
No, this girl.
Oh, the other.
The,
okay.
the
I was
girl that caught the
confused.
fire.
Oh.
And by the time she got to the sink, the fire lady was there and had it on and was spraying it out with when she got
man.
it. Like, but it was like so wild. I've never. It was wild.
That's crazy.
Wild stuff. All right, so we got Joey's Dark Side, Giant Size.
Glad
Dark
everybody's
Phoenix.
okay.
Yeah, I am too. All right, so anyway, so this is Marvel Rivals Ignite. This is the second series based on the comic
Where's
book.
my phone?
I love the fact that this cover C, because this is cover A.
Huh?
Cover A is Peach Momoko. By the way, the inside is all peach.
Yep. And Maddie would like to tell us about this book, if that's okay with you, Ryan.
If I can say one thing,
Yes.
cover
That's the best
C
cover.
is Sakai, who is the guy who does
Yosagi Yojimbo!
Yosagi Yojimbo. Anyway, so we got cover A, cover C, cover D, and then we've also got a cover E, and then this 1 in 25 Yagawa, which is
Ooh.
pretty cool too, and that one's $20. Maddie, tell me what it is.
Yes, so Marvel Rivals Ignite. Basically, this is kind of a story from Peach Momoko.
And we're out of time.
Wow. Anywho.
Go ahead,
Here,
for
Maddie.
real.
Here, Maddie.
Hey, hey, Kimberly. Kimberly, welcome. Make sure that you like and share us, and then let us know in the chat so we can enter you to win.
Kimberly.
We've got 6 comic books that might be given
We're
away
on
tonight.
screen. Why were you waving? Put us on screen
Yeah,
so Maddie
no,
can
it's
wave.
fine.
Maddie was all waving and nobody was like watching.
All right. All right. Tell us about this book.
Yes, so from Peach Momoko, basically this is kind of a side story for the whole Marvel's game. Basically, different characters from that game are being sent back into time during different parts of Japan. You've got Punisher.
What?
Yeah, Punisher.
I gotta get one. Where's that? Where is that?
Punisher is in there. Luna. Gosh, what is her name?
Where is it?
Luna.
Luna Snow.
Yes, Luna Snow. She's in it. Let's see who else.
I didn't know Punisher was in
Oh,
this.
and Venom is in it as well. But they go back in time and they are trying to figure out what's going on and how to get back to the future. This was
Back to the Future.
so
Is Doc Brown in there?
no, he's right behind me.
Oh.
But yeah, if you're into the games, I highly recommend it.
And it's peach art. Peach art is always outstanding.
If you're a sucker for the Peach Momoko art, please snag
Okay,
this one.
well, I now have procured a copy because it's got Punisher in it, and you know I have to have anything that has Punisher in it
Yeah,
because I'm a sucker for
gotta get that Frank Castle.
Punisher.
And of course, Steven gets the Usagi and Jimbo cover.
Well, yeah.
The
if you're gonna
Sakai
get
cover,
it,
of
that's
course,
the cover
because
you
I
want.
love Sakai. He's great.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we got now?
Then we've got Marvel United. This is Marvel's Pride Special.
Be who you are.
Did you put these up?
Yeah, they're down there at the end. Last one. Second one.
Hi, Carlos. Chris is saying he wants Punisher.
Chris wants Punisher.
Of course, Chris wants Punisher because Chris is like me. He appreciates the Punisher. We will give you one of those, Chris. I'll give you cover A if that's okay. If not, let me know what cover you want. Anyway, so Marvel United, a Pride Special. Marvel heroes unite against fear and hate mongering. Visionary Marvel creators and bright rising stars deliver an action-packed anthology to take a real look at the world outside your window. From Al Ewing, Captain America of the Railways, second book he's in tonight.
Woo woo!
Adam Fisher confronts
That's the sound of him chugging along.
What word is that?
The.
That word. I have never seen that word. Have you?
Inimical.
What the
Inimical!
What does that mean?
It mean-
Inimical and despicable hate monger.
We got you, Chris.
Yep, so there we go. Marvel United, a Pride story number 1. This is a one-shot for Pride Month.
Yep.
What's up?
And Ken would like an absolute Batman.
Let's see, I'm assuming number 9.
All right, so we've got
Did you
cover.
have a choice or you want cover A?
We'll show 'em- We'll show you which cover in just a second, unless you just want cover A, Chris. We've got A, B, and C of Marvel United Pride Special, and then D, E, and F of the Marvel United Pride Special.
All right, Chris, and I got you on that Rivals with the Punisher. And where are we at? Did we already do these?
Yes. Then we got we got 2 special ratios. We've got Lost Fantasy number 2, 1 of 15 for $15, and then we've got Hello Darkness number 11
By
with the
Jay Lee.
Jay Lee cover.
Ooh.
Again, Jay will be at Heroes. We can get him to sign your book.
Steven will also be at Heroes. He could sign it too.
I can. My signature's relatively cheap. It's only $5.
All right, Ken. Here are the 4 covers for Absolute Batman. Got cover A, cover B, cover C, and then also this cover D is Bane. You want C though.
Look at that
just
chin.
So you know.
Look at that chin.
Yeah. So anyway, let us know.
That's the chin you punch and you break your hand.
Ken, let us know which of these you would like.
Steven, he's mewing.
Hammy?
He's mewing.
Oh yeah.
All right, our next book has 9,000 covers, so it's going to take us a second.
Is that the New Avengers?
Yep.
Yep, I was grabbing
More
the
like-
ratios.
Oh my
Shoo, shoo,
lord.
shoo, shoo, shoo.
Seriously, there's 12 covers of this book. And
You
it's a
gotta
Marvel book, which is crazy. Cover D for Ken. Gotcha, Ken. Thank you.
Ken, you're making a grave mistake.
Thanks, Ken.
That's okay. He can buy whatever he wants to buy.
Yeah, I know.
Are you heading back up front?
No, I'm back here. I'm gonna be working on it. Yep. Also, I don't think we've gotten that far yet, unless y'all probably have. Did you hear that they announced they are doing an Invincible video game?
Yes, I saw that. It's going to be like a 3-on-3 fighting game.
Yes, kind of
Which
similar.
immediately lost me.
Carlos.
Carlos wants.
We got you, Carlos,
Cover
on the
A.
Batman cover A.
Got you. Thank you,
Carlos, you are also making a grave mistake because cover C is awesome.
Anyway, keep talking, Maddie.
Oh, I think it looks cool. I like fighting games and the fact that
You know you like playing games because it's all you do all day long is play when you're here.
if you
That's why
don't
you're
hush,
still
you don't
single.
know.
Because all you do is play games.
What? I literally have a boyfriend. What are you talking about?
I just,
What the heck?
I don't know. It's like it escalated so quickly. What's going on here? I don't know. Look, it's the new Avengers.
Florence Pugh.
It's Pug.
Pugh.
I believe.
I don't care what her name
I
is. She's
believe,
pretty.
I believe her name is Pug.
Florence P. You.
All right, so
She
we've
does
got
not look stinky.
we've got a crap ton of covers here.
I
But
know you're talking.
this is the
What?
new Avengers #1. What is so special about New Avengers #1?
Oh, wait, I can tell you. Hold
I
on.
wish you would.
Okay.
I wish you would. I'm just gonna settle in with a snack.
I'm just
enjoy my
failing.
drink.
I'm just failing. No, Avengers #1. Carnage, the Hulk, Namor, Clea, Wolverine, 5 of the most dangerous loners and anti-heroes in the Marvel Universe.
Isn't that
Nothing
Winter
can make them
Soldier?
work together but Bucky Barnes and the Black Widow. They're going to give it a shot.
Well, if Bucky and Black Widow are there, then this whole thing is gonna be crazy.
Why is the camera so crooked, sir?
Why are you judging?
Demented duplicates of the Illuminati are threatening the world, and if they figure out how to work together, they'll be as unstoppable as the originals.
All right, so we've got A, B, and C. Joey, we've got your A, and then we've got D, E, and F.
I will say I like the asterisk going along with the movie. Joey Moore. Gotcha, Joey.
It would be so cool to get that Florence Pugh cover signed by her.
Can you sign me? That's the way I would do it because I'd just be
I
like.
was about to say, are you saying I'm Florence Pugh? Aw,
And then we've got G, H, and I.
I like I. It's kind of got the kind of homage to the old.
It's
New
a homage
Avengers.
to the old. And then we've got these two. We've got a 1 in 25 Hans.
Swallow?
The 1 in 25 Hans and the 1 in 10 Franz. No, this is just the logo variant for 15, and the Hans is 30.
Oh, Coker's schooling us over here. It's not Bruce Banner Hulk, it's Toy.
Oh, it's Amadeus.
Didn't
Amadeus?
he rocked us once?
Amadeus.
I'll never forget that. It was crazy.
Amadeus.
Madeline.
Yes.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. He called you Madeline.
All right. Next up, this one I'm kind of excited about this book, which is funny because I don't like any of these covers.
Well, cover A is good. I will say it would be better if they took the printing, like the trade off of it.
Yeah. So we got cover A. This is Batman.
Do you want to read about this one?
Now I can just tell them because I've read it. This is Robin and Batman, Jason Todd. So this is basically an early Jason Todd as Robin adventure. So it's Batman and Robin based. You could almost call it like a Jason Todd year 1-ish story.
Did you see Kimberly insulting me again? There's those dreaded words again. She just hit me where it hurts.
Yeah.
On my poor little inability to say words.
So we got cover A, cover B, and cover C, and then over here there's an $8 that's a foil version of cover A, and then there is this John McCree 1 in 25 cover that is $20. This is a homage to I don't know I think it may be an old old Nightwing annual or something. I've seen this before though, but I don't recall.
I think it's a homage to like an old Batman title.
Maybe.
That's what it reminds me of. But I like the chin. I like the Batman's chin here. I mean, look at that. Are
Yeah.
you gonna mess with that, or I'm just gonna make me run screaming?
No, there's also a mystery star.
It's the red. It's the red. It's the Ritalin.
Yeah.
It's
We've
the
also-
Riddler.
We've also got this 1 in 25 Melnikoff cover of One World Under Doom. This is not issue 1. This is issue 5.
It's a thick book too. It's square bound. Where did this? Oh, it's Robin Batman. I've been reading it wrong the whole night.
Yeah, it's because Batman and Robin's the other book.
Ah, yeah. Yagawa, another Yagawa.
Coker says it's a Silver Age homage.
That's what I was thinking.
Coker, don't correct me. No. Coker is like totally allowed to correct me always. All right, so next up is the first issue of the new Runaways series. We've got 6 covers and a ratio here.
Well, you want to find out what happens with the Runaways?
Yes,
What
yes,
happens?
I do.
What
could it
happens
be?
when you break a family?
I don't know. You turn into a Batman book?
Marvel's best and scrappiest found family has seen better days. Nico Manuri has lost her girlfriend, her best friend, and her magic. When Caroline and Chase and Alex are all out of the picture, Gert's doing her best to shake the remaining runaways out of running on autopilot. But when Dr. Doom tries to reclaim one of their own, Doombot, it's time to start running.
Doombop.
Doom. Yeah, there you go. I like that.
Doombop. This one's Joey. Joey, we got you. So we got cover A, B, and C, and then over here we've got D, E, and F. Peach. And then we also have
The 1 in 25 Yagawa
Yagawa.
for 15.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, thank you.
I wanna-
She's gonna get me a subscription to Hooked on Phonics.
I want to show
Do they
you guys
still make that?
real quick. This last cover actually is a wraparound,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
and so that's pretty cool.
Yep. All right, what do you got now?
What do I got now? I've
Run
got
away.
Spider Girl number 1. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
There it is. Wait, Spider Girl number 1.
All right, so we've got a few covers here. I like the peach cover. Peach cover's kind of fun. This cover's clearly
I
supposed
like
to-
cover A. Cover A is pretty good too. Let's see. I'm trying to find my little snippet. Here, I can't find it. Where did it go? Seriously, where did it go? All right, Spider Girl number 1. Here comes the sensational Spider Girl. Spinning out of the pages of Spider Boy comes the sensational Spider Girl. After Bullseye's betrayal, Spider Girl is trying her hand at being a hero, but when a clash with Vermin reveals that a major spider nemesis is tracking her, Spider Girl will have to figure out what this villain wants and which of their allies will try to kill her next.
Andy, we've got you. Do you have an Andy stack?
Yeah, right there. Sorry.
So we've got cover A, C, and D. And then over here we've got
Did he get 2 covers?
E and F. And then
Okay.
we've also got this foil. This foil cover is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can see it on the stream, but it looks
Who
like
is that?
Spider-Man 2099.
No, that's Spider-Man,
No,
Spider Girl,
this
and
is-
Spider Boy.
Is it Spider
That's
Boy?
Spider Boy.
I don't know, Spider Girl, Spider Boy.
I like it. It's very foily.
Yeah.
It's very foily. And we got some Snickety. We got Snickety coming up. All right, we got some very, very nice covers of Snickety. This is Something That's Killing the Children, issue number 42. We got the 1 in 10 by Peludo. I am really liking this cover. This one is crazy and fun and, yeah, just all out there. We got the 1 in 20 by Jay Lee. I'm liking this one, too, although it looks like the demon trying to dance away from...
Dance away, I like it.
We got a black and white 1 in 25 by Peludo for 25. And then we have an unlockable by Del Edera for $10. That one's kind of nice too, though. All of these are pretty good.
We also have regular covers of this, but we're not going to show them because it's issue number 42 and yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
All right. Then we've got Star Wars issue number 2. We have a couple of copies of the 1 in 25 ratio by Casanovas. I happen to like this cover quite a bit.
Maddie's back.
Maddie, come here. Tell us what you think of this cover.
Let me see.
Look at
That's
that
a
cover. It's a pretty good Star Wars
Oh
cover.
wow, that's
Yeah.
actually really pretty. That's pretty sick. I like that one.
It's nice, right? The glow is great.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. It'll burn you.
No, that's true. That's so true.
Transformers.
That should be- oh well.
We actually have a nice...
Is that my girl Arcee on the front of Transformers?
It is.
My girl, my precious.
Here. Tim heard Gollum, and you know he perked up because he loves Gollum.
Oh.
Cobra Commander happening here.
Yeah. Daniel Warren Johnson cover here. Daniel Warren Johnson is going to be at Heroes too, so again, we can get your stuff signed.
I like his art because he kind of looks like Eastman.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's a great cover too. And then, I'm not sure what's going on with this Cobra Commander cover, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's got Destro, it's got Chameleon, it's got Rock and Roll. I think it is a connecting cover with some other books that are coming out.
Cool.
It's got Megatron with no eyes, which is always great.
Yeah.
It's got half of RC right here.
We got a couple more covers over here. This one is like a black and white version of that last cover C. Then we've got the DNA 1 in 10 cover
Did
for
Joey
7.
Did you get Joey on the unlockable Snickety?
Oh, I did not.
All right, Joey, I got you on that one.
This is actually pretty cool. Devastator.
Yeah,
Right there.
That's a very nice DNA.
And
This
then,
one, the
the-
Choose one is
The
nice
1 in
too.
25 Chew. I like this because the background looks like the old toy packaging.
Yeah.
And that one is 15.
Yeah, we got you on that, Joey. Thank you.
Thanks for double checking, Joey. That's great.
It's Wonder Girl. Oh, hi.
She's so cute.
We're not going to do a bunch of the other book, but we do have a couple of 1 in 10 Kevin Eastman covers for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 9.
Carlos wants the Transformers 1 in 25, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. You got them still?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Okay, Carlos, we got you on that. Thank
Gotcha,
you,
Carlos.
sir.
So anyway, this is the Kevin Eastman cover. The non-ratio version of this is colored, and it is a regular cover. But I'll just show it real quick. So this is the regular cover, but the 1 in 10s are $10, and they are colorless.
You mean black and white?
Mm.
They're colorless. Like my life, it's just colorless. There's no color, it's just drained.
Okay, Steven. I don't get paid to be your therapist.
Oh. Why? I mean, it'd be really cheap, hey.
All right, then we've got Trinity. Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman. This is issue number 1, but I don't know much about her, but I know that she's all in because the cover says so.
Wait, let's see. I don't know if I got anything on this or not.
Oh, look at this female Robin down here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, I like it. She's right here, too. She's holding the doggy.
I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, I know that there was a girl Robin at one point. Well, there's been 2 technically because Cassie was 2. But anyway, so we've got cover A, cover B, and cover C. Joey wants cover B, which you've got now. Then over here we've got D. This is is it an Infinity Gauntlet homage?
No, that's
It's a homage.
it's
Crisis.
Crisis.
On
It's
Infinite
a
Earths.
Crisis homage with Superman holding Supergirl.
Yes, I knew it.
I like this cover. It's very cute.
All right, so let's see. This book, backed by popular demand, and now with their own miniseries, Trinity. It all begins with the daughter of Wonder Woman embarks on her most dangerous adventure yet to enter the timeline to find her father. As the young hero knows, messing with time has its consequences, but that doesn't mean she's learned her lesson the first time. Things are about to get rough. That's R-U-F-F. And the Super Sons have gone to the dogs. Prepare for a crisis of infinite corgis. Okay, that sounds fun. There you go. I mean, we've got the Trinity 1 in 25 with the corgis. That's cute. One's dressed up as Batman, the other one's dressed up as Superman. I like it. It's cute.
I like the Dan Hip cover.
Yep.
That's the 1
The
in 20.
foiling one's nice too. Tim, I'll look for it, Sean, because he couldn't spell it, so of course he didn't do anything.
All right, then we've got the Umbrella Academy. This is issue number 1 of the new Umbrella Academy series. There are 6 covers of this.
Sean, you're gonna have to give me the name because when I Google George Takei autobiography, it gives me To the Stars, which was his original biography. So you gotta give me more. Do you know the name?
Joey, we've got the Trinity foil for you. All right, so we've got Sparrow Academy cover A, then we've got Umbrella Academy B, and we've got C. Over here we've got D, E, and F. I kind of dig the cover F. That's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's this. Okay, so it could be it rhymes with Takai.
It's Takei.
Takei. George Takei. I thought it was Takai.
It's whatever I say.
Oh God. Anyway, Here, let me. I have the title now, and let me ask little Timmy to look it up. Yeah, I see it. I found it on online.
And our last book is Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man.
Here,
Almost on request, Andy.
here. I'll let you read about that one. Here, while I do this for Sean.
All right, so there are 4 covers here. Did we get World Tree?
Yeah, we got World Tree. It's over there on the end.
Yeah, we did. We did get World Tree.
Sean, do you want Tim to order you one of these?
Ken, this is the only World Tree cover we got. If you'd like it, let us know. All right, so Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man. Summer starts with a bang. Kevin Smith makes his triumphant return to writing Marvel with a Spider-Man story that will have your heart beating in overdrive and your sides hurting from how much you're laughing. As if that wasn't enough, Al Ewing and Mark Buckingham spin a decade-spanning adventure with Spider-Man and some of his best friends. And if that weren't enough, Chip Zdarsky and Cafu introduce a brand new character, it says CAFU, who'll play a big role in the future of Marvel Comics.
Okay, so Ken, I got you on your World Tree. Who else wanted something?
Sean says,
That World Tree in his box.
Oh, Kenny said you had your World Trees in your box.
all right, Andy wants a Giant Size Spider-Man A, as does Joey. We've also got covers C, D, and E. Or this is, all right, so this is A, B, and C. And then we've also got D. Sorry. We've also got D.
That's some weird anatomy there, man.
It's a weird,
It's really weird.
It gets weirder when you turn it upside down or sideways. Look at this.
What's wrong with his legs? It's like he's broken.
It's like somebody took the spider and went, and they smashed
Yeah.
him.
And that's a Delgado. Most of the time, he's really good.
Sean says 1, please. Yes.
Okay, yes, let us... Tim, did you look that up yet?
I'm still checking.
Okay, well, order one for Sean, please.
Let me log into our account.
He's gonna order one for you, Sean. Sean's been very needy tonight.
John's always needy.
Carlos also wants a Amazing Spider-Man cover A.
Gotcha, Carlos.
Liefeld was there, Ken says.
No, that's heads and feet, huh? Above anything Liefeld's ever done.
All right, fellas and ladies and fellas, men.
D! No, D, you come back here. We're doing the show. You're announced. What's up, D? All right. So if there's something that we did not show you, please let us know. I'm going to show these covers because 2 of these covers are really great. Where are we at?
I just ordered him one.
Okay, Sean, your book has been ordered.
Hang on a second. Can
You
I
gonna do
come over
those?
here?
Yeah, you're over there.
This is Spawn. We're putting this up because Carlos has asked for it. You need 2 Spawns cover B. Carlos, can you tell me, is it the red one or the blue one?
That's A.
So this must be B?
Mark Spears cover.
That's B. That's B. He wants 2 of those because they're Mark Spears. We got you on that. No, we only had cover A on World Tree. I will throw up this book because 2 of these covers are great. Wait. There we go. So Conan the Barbarian, number 21. Cover A, that's just fun to me. I love that. Cover B is pretty cool. But cover C by Panosian, who is also going to be at Heroes. That's amazing. That cover is awesome. I love it. I can go look. Let me go check real quick, Andy. I'll be right back.
All right, well, I guess the show is just me now. Womp womp. Well, while we're waiting for him to come back for checking on that for you, Andy, let me just remind everybody we've got 6 free comic books tonight to give away because we're going to roll a D20 and give everybody a number. And if we don't roll somebody's number, then all of these comic books are going to just get rolled into next week's giveaway. So this week, what we've got is we've got Blood Type issue 1, Batman and Robin, Jason Todd issue 1, Avengers Academy issue 1, and then the 3 that rolled over last week are Imperial 1, Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong 2 number 1, and Be Not Afraid number 1. So far, we've got Chris, Sean, Joey, and Andy have let us know that they have liked and shared this in the comments. So if you have liked and shared this stream,
Who else is watching that hasn't?
a few
shared?
people.
Did Kimberly shared and Andy shared?
Carlos is here.
Carlos, did you share? Kimberly, did you share?
So if you've liked and shared, please let us know, and we'll add you to this list. Do you have an answer on that?
I'm still checking. I got to figure out because I've got 3 covers, but I don't know which one it was.
All right. Carlos, thank you. I've got you now. I have you now.
So, give me this one. Here's the covers I have for the world to come. If you're talking about the surprise Joe Quesada cover, I still have one. I've got the 1 in 50, and I also have the 1 in 25 left. Who was asking about that? That was Andy. I think it was this one, Andy, but it's not really listed as one per store. It's listed as surprise. So is that the one you're talking about? If I do have it, ooh! If you buy that book right now for $30, you are getting a deal, my friend.
All right, Sean, Ken, we've got you as shared and liked. Andy says it was the white cover.
Is this the one you want? It's $30. I have one left, and it is yours if you want it.
Which one?
This from last week.
Oh, yeah.
If you want it, let me know, and then I'll tell you how much it's going for right now on cover price.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It is jumped.
It's over double what we're asking for it
Yep.
right now. Yes. All right, my friend. It's going for $75 right now on cover price, so you just got a heck of a deal on it.
Big time deal.
Yeah. Now again, I'm assuming that's still sealed. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Are you getting the other books?
I'm trying.
And did you get Melissa's Turtles?
I'm trying. That's the one. That's the one.
Did Joey ask Joey if he needed these 4? I pulled them anyways.
You do it real quick. I gotta run up front.
You guys are killing me.
Well, I pulled them anyways.
No, I know. We're in the middle of trying to grab some of these orders, and everybody's just like dropping everything. To do
Oh, they
other
want
things.
something else. Yay!
Yeah.
Joey, I hope you're still there. I pulled the all 4 covers for Hello Darkness. I thought that was one that you normally pick up all the covers, so let me know if you've already gotten off. You're going to get a bill for it, and then you can just tell me yay or no tomorrow. I don't care whichever way you want to go, my friend.
All right. Just verifying, Melissa. You want the 1 in 10, and you want the color Eastman as well. That's B.
The color Eastman.
The colored Eastman?
The color
Wow.
Eastman. No, I said the color Eastman. Like, the color purple.
Wow. That's bad, Ryan.
It is, Andy, it is still polybagged and it has not been opened.
Joey says just the B cover, please.
Just the B cover? Okay.
Hey, we've got 100 messages. Woo! Well, that was weird. We should never do that again.
Yep. Got you, Melissa. All right. This will be for Melissa.
Melissa. All right.
Cool. All right. So we have Chris, Sean, Joey, Andy, Carlos, Sean, and Ken as the folks who have shared. Melissa, have you liked and shared us? If you have, let us know, and we will get you entered to win one of these free comics. There's 6 comics here. You could win all 6. Or no one could win, and we'll put all 6 in next week, and it'll be 9 comics. Because that's crazy. That's how we roll.
Everybody that watches should share. Let's see.
We're going to give Melissa just a second, because she's the only one that is watching that has not let us know she's liked and shared.
Kimberly did share.
Kimberly?
Yep.
Make sure, Joey, make sure I'm getting the right cover. Sorry. Make sure that's the right cover, Joey. Let me know. That is the actual B cover.
That's gross. That's just gross.
That's what. Never mind.
Joey says yes.
Gotcha.
That cover's great.
All right.
I love that cover. It's killer.
Here's the freebies: Imperial Justice League versus King Kong and Godzilla. Be Not Afraid. Blood Type. Robin and Batman. Jason Todd and Avengers Academy.
Do I get to roll it?
No.
No.
Come on. Let me roll it. I'm always good luck.
We've got.
No.
Here's how we're gonna go. Chris is 1. Sean is 2. Joey is 3. Andy's 4. Carlos is 5. Sean is 6. Ken is 7. And Kimberly is 8. All right. Tim wants to roll. Tim can
Oh
roll.
God.
No, wait. Hang on.
Hold on.
All right.
One roll,
Tim
Tim.
is
and
gonna
don't-
roll.
It's got to stay on the mat. If it goes off the mat, you re-roll. What we got? What is that? Number 2.
Number 2.
Sean Coker wins.
Wow.
Sean, you win a ton of bucks.
See, I brought you good luck, Coker.
Well done, everyone.
It'll just cost you a Chick-fil-A sandwich tomorrow.
So now we reset. Now it's back to 3 new books next week.
Okay, just drink my Chick-fil-A drink.
That's cool.
That's good. That's good.
Sean wins 6 new books.
6 new books.
6
Coke Man.
new books for
Congratulations, Sean. Carlos.
Rigged.
Sorry. It was rigged. You're right.
Sean. I mean, Tim did roll it, so yeah, it probably was rigged.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be here. There is no Whatnot show this evening.
No Whatnot. We can't get into Whatnot for some reason.
You will be here Thursday with Rom.
Me and Ron will be here Thursday night.
What do you guys talk? What
Is Ron here this week?
As far as I know, I think he's back in town.
Okay.
What do you guys talk about? What do you do?
You want to come in and hang out?
No, I don't. I just want to know what you do.
We sell old comics.
Oh,
Like,
boring.
The boxes behind you, we grab some of those and sell them.
Boring.
There'll be one this week, but next Thursday
Next Thursday, we might try to do something
we
from.
might try to be from Charlotte. We're not sure yet. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna promise
Wow.
anything,
Brave.
but it would have to be Whatnot.
And hey, you never know. We might grab somebody that's hanging around. Like maybe Deegan might be there and hang out with us,
Yeah.
or maybe Jay. Maybe we can even get Jay to hang out with us. I don't know,
I mean,
man.
and I can do Facebook Live. I can't do the other streams.
We can.
Can you do it from?
I've got my iPad with
You
Whatnot.
can do the
we
other
can do
streams
it.
from your iPad.
Yeah.
They'll let you
Okay,
know
yeah.
Thursday when they find
It'll
out.
be.
Figure
It'll
out.
just be a big surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
We'll come up with something for a week from Thursday.
Yeah, we'll
All
do
right,
something.
everybody. Anyway, then Sean and I, or Steven and I, will be back on
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday at the same time. Thank you guys for joining us on Bagged and Board, and we will see you next week.
And thank